Ciao ragazzi, è mercoledì. My hair is wet because I took a shower. I do that sometimes. Okay, I have stuff to talk about today. I just don't remember what. Pew, pew, pew. So, I have news for my trip. What should be happening. We still haven't booked the tickets yet because my grandmother was going to call. Well, she called on Monday, but it was closed, which I told her it would be because it was Victoria Day. But anyways, and then she was going to call yesterday, but she didn't. And then she was going to call today, like, for sure. But then yesterday my dad came to pick up my brother, and my brother had been here over the weekend. Like, on Monday he didn't have school, but then on Monday night my dad didn't feel like picking him up because he was too tired. So my brother just didn't go to school on Tuesday, and my dad came to pick him up on Tuesday. Yesterday my dad was here and he's like, oh, well, I don't know if I want Jeffrey to go because he never listens to me. And I'm like, dude, like, when are you gonna know? Like, figure it out, because the date is kind of coming close. Kind of need to buy the tickets, and, you know, the longer we wait, the tickets are going to be more expensive, you know, if you buy them like 10 days before you're leaving. So our plans changed a little. Originally my grandmother only wanted to leave like after I turned 18 on July 25th. But she really wants to go for a month, and I start school like the 24th, I think, of August, the last week of August. You know, she really wants to stay a month, so she's like, okay, well, we can just go like a little bit before. So then we were going to leave around the 20th of July. And we were supposed to go to southern France first, where my grandmother's friend lives. Well, she doesn't live there, she lives here, but she has a house there. Anyways, because she was gonna be pretty much alone there, but now like the whole family is gonna be there. So she's like, well, I don't really want to go like disturb them, like the whole family's gonna be there, whatever. So she called her cousin who lives in Paris. They were like, well, when do you think of coming? Because we were gonna go to Italy. So now we're gonna go earlier. We're gonna spend a week in Paris. We're gonna leave around July 9th, and we're gonna spend a week in France, and then they're gonna drive us to Italy, and then we're gonna spend some time in Italy. But then my mother's friend who has a house in southern France, she's gonna be alone a week around the 25th. Yeah, we're going to Paris, and then we're going to Italy, and then my grandmother's friend is gonna come pick us up in Italy, and then we're gonna go to France again, to southern France. And depending how my grandmother's friend feels, either she'll drive us back to Italy, if not, we'll probably just take the train or something. And then go back to Italy. When we leave, she wants to leave from either Barcelona or Milan, and then fly to Paris, and then Paris to Montreal. We're gonna do Montreal to Paris, like direct flight. We'll probably be coming back around the 18th. But I'm really mad for one reason, because best group in the world that I told you about, like, at some point in one of my videos, Bébé Brun, do you remember them? The French band. They've decided to come to Montreal exactly when I'm gonna be in France, and I'm like, no, why would you do this to me? Oh yeah, one last thing about the Nokia argument. I don't see how it's an argument. I mean, pronunciation, I don't know, I'm just gonna say both of them, so like there's no argument that arises. It really doesn't matter. Obviously, people from different countries say things different ways. It means the same thing. Actually, Nokia doesn't mean anything. I didn't really understand the argument. English isn't really a phonetic language. So you should blame that, because if English was a phonetic language, then everyone would be saying things the same way, because the way it's written is the way it's said. So you know what? You should blame the people who invented English. I don't know why I did this English. Bye, kids!